And we're underway here in the home opener. And a pitch. And that's in for a strike. That's inside. And it's 2-1. And a pitch. Swing and a miss, and now 2-2.
No, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. Talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
He swings and hits a fly ball center field. And that chance handled by Willie Mays. And now it's Frankie Lindor. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. Swinging a foul straight back. Singy, where are you on F1 racing? Are you a fan?
Haven't gotten there yet, but I will at some point.
Francisco Lindor, a big fan of F1 racing. His favorite driver is Lewis Hamilton.
All over that one right there. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
On the ground, could be two. Over to Turner for one. Back to the pitcher covering. It's a double play. Nicely done, and that'll do it. Welcome back. Here's the veteran outfield. Ricky Henderson.
The left field.
The pitch. Good eye right there. That one the other way. Lindor whips it to first. One up, one down. So up next, Elly De La Cruz. He's a guy who does it all. Swing and a miss. And that's strike one.
Clearly all in on the fastball right there, but it was a changeup. Bottom just fell out of it. He's going to have to make an adjustment.
Next pitch is outside, and that's ball one. And he chases that one below the zone.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Here's Trey Turner. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate. First pitch is in the dirt. Now 1-1. Here's a 1-1. A little out front there as he swings through it.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
Cut on and miss, struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Back here at the ballpark, here's a big power threat. Hank Aaron. The right-hander back to work. And that one clips the corner. One of the amazing things about Hank Aaron is the consistency he had over the course of his career. Oh, 0-2 now. Just missed.
In terms of that consistency, making an all-star game in 21 straight seasons is a pretty good indicator of what a steady player Hank was.
Next pitch just misses. 2-2.
There were no bad seasons for Hammer and Hank. There were hardly even any bad days.
The 2-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. So digging in, Jimmy Fox. And first offering is fouled off. That misses the zone, and now it's even 1-1. There's a swing and a miss.
One ball. Good late movement on that sinker right there. It's right where you want to get it to get that swing over the top.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Second inning here, no score. Next pitch misses, and it's 2-2.
The idea was right, looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Had him way out front of the slur. Up next for the Rangers, Derek Jeter. And a foul ball. The wind to kick the pitch. And that one fouled off. Next offering misses. And a count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. That'll fire up the dugout, and they jump out front. It's 1-0. Sammy Sosa now at the plate. And what a two-way player. Not just offensively, but as good a defensive outfielder as there is in the game.
Outside.
Just off the outside edge. The next offering misses, and it's 2-0. Maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
Slings to first, and that will end the inning. We head to the bottom of the second, and now for the Phillies, Kyle Tucker.
Designated hitter, Kyle Tucker.
The wind of the pitch. Kyle's brother Preston got a little bit of time in the big leagues. Pretty good left-handed hitter. Played his college ball at the University of Florida. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Ground ball up the middle. And it gets by him.
Batting fifth.
And digging in for Philadelphia, Willie Mays. That's a strike. Lifted in the air, right field. Aaron on his horse. And there's one away. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Grady Sizemore. This guy with light tower power. Foul ball there.
This guy absolutely flies. The defense wants to turn two, but they've got to get a ball they can do it with. Make sure you get the first out before you try to rush and get two and end up with nothing.
At the belt and fires. Just missed.
It's a good take.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. In the dirt, blocked. No advance. Good job behind the dish. The next pitch misses, and the count is 1-1. Tucker, the runner at first with two gone.
Outside. That's the ball.
Swing and a miss. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And another ball.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Struck him out. Top half of the 3rd inning. Here's Adley Rutschman.
The catcher, number 35. Adley.
May back to work. Swing and a foul straight back. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one. Good eye right there. Here's a 1-2. In the dirt. Mlb22 up with it. Fires to first. Got him. 1 away on the strikeout.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Mike Trout in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Slice the other way and foul. At 30 years old, Mike Trout, 1,000 runs, 300 homers, 200 stolen bases. The only other players in Major League history with those numbers at that age, A-Rod and Willie Mays. Caught him looking for the K. So the batting order turns over. Next up for Texas, Trey Turner. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Out to short. Trey Turner gloves it. And save. He busted it down the line for that infield single. 2 outs, runner at first. So next to hit for Texas, Francisco Lindor in the dirt. And no movement on the bases. It's ball 1. And that one hammered. That's back. And that one is out of here. He blasts one out to right, and they add on. It's 3-0. Chipper Jones, the next to hit. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Two down, nobody on. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The 0-2. In the air, out towards right center. Mays has it sized up. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Bottom of the inning, and now JT Realmuto. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout.
Batting ninth.
Here's some real power at the plate. Lou Gehrig. Big time power. Going 1.
Goes without saying, one of the biggest legends of the game here in Gehrig. Probably the greatest first baseman of all time.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. In 1929, Gehrig slashed 300, 431, 584. Not too bad, right? Well, that was maybe the worst season of his career. Tells you about what kind of player he was.
Now got it.
So 2 down now, and here is Ricky Henderson. And first offering is fouled off.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
And he grounds one to the right side. Inning over. On to the fourth. And now Hank Aaron.
The right fielder, Hank.
And a pitch. Fought off foul. And here it comes. Swings and misses.
0-2 the count.
And that is strike two. That one ripped. This one's got a chance. Makes the catch up against the wall.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot. Turned around and made a nice catch.
Turner makes the grab on the run.
This is important. If he can go 1-2-3 here will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Jeter now at the plate as he swings through
0-1.
strike one. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there was just no one there to knock it down.
Sosa, the batter now as he
0-1
swings and misses for strike one. Off the mark there. And it's a ball and a strike.
Good speed on the base paths. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. And the runner stays where he is. Jeter off of first with two away. Inside 3-2 the count. Got him looking. Third out, and that ends the frame. Back here in Philadelphia, ready to go, bottom four. Leading off, Ellie De La Cruz. There's a strike.
You know, these Phils just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. Strikeouts are a little easier to stomach in baseball today, but even by those standards, they're going down way too often, and I think they're having a hard time getting any momentum going as a result.
Next one misses, and that's ball one.
Really good take, especially with two strikes.
To the right side. Throw over to Fox. One out in the bottom of the fourth.
So he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
He's not just one of the fastest guys in the game, but also Trey Turner. How about those slides? Pretty cool looking.
Yeah, a natural slip and slide out there on the field. And one thing that speaks to me is that he doesn't decelerate a whole lot when he's in top speed going into that slide, because he goes through the bag and can end up on his feet all in one motion.
Here's Kyle Tucker. Picked up a base hit to center his first time up. Swings through that one. 0-1. In there at the knees for a strike. Kicks and fires. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. High fly ball out towards left field. Sosa going back on this one. Back some more. And that one hops the wall. And into second easily with a two-out double.
Everything came together for him. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up, went the other way for the knock.
Mays takes low, second trip to the plate in this one. Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a miss.
1 ball.
That's strike two. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. Swings through it for the K. Slider got him for strike three. All set for the start of the inning. Now here is Adley Rutschman. And the pitch. Swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big time velo on the bump and big time pop at the plate.
Ball.
Next offering upstairs.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The wind and the pitch. Going to count 1 and 2.
1 ball.
He's been able to go
2
inside
strike.
as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
Back to the mound. It hit him. No chance for a play, and let's hope the righty's not hurt on the mound.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Really protecting with 2 strikes right there. Pitch wasn't even close, but man, he got the barrel to it somehow. Nice job of bad ball hitting. Mike Trout, just a special player, a special human, does everything well on the baseball field and seems to do it as well
1 ball,
off the field.
2 strikes.
Next pitch is popped up. And there's 1 down. Trey Turner now 1 for 2. In the air, left side. Henderson moves under it. Makes the grab for the second out. Here's Francisco Lindor. He's already homered in this game. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. That one ran inside, almost got him. Look out!
That hit him.
And it hit him.
I don't care what some players might say. Nobody likes getting hit by a pitch unless you're in an 0-2 count and there's a knuckleballer out there on the mound.
And a foul ball. That one misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. Rutschman at second. Lindor on at first with 2 down. Squirts away a little bit. Nothing happening on the bases, though. The other way. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now for the Phillies, Grady Sizemore. And first offering is fouled off. Makes the grab, and there's 1 down.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
And first offering is fouled off. Francisco Lindor, a guy who's won multiple Gold Gloves and a Platinum Glove, multiple All-Star appearances. Mr. Smile. What do you think of when you contemplate the player Francisco Lindor?
Just a special talent, both sides of the ball, both sides of the plate, equally a force. And one thing about Francisco Lindor, you talk about that smile, he's also got some good sense. If I'm a catcher, love it when he comes to the plate because he's got all kinds of different colognes that he wears and sometimes mixes them.
Real Muto now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Liner, base hit. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in, safe at second.
He's in there, he's safe.
Well, I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Garrett in the box now as he looks at ball 1. Second plate appearance of the day for him. Fouls one off out of play back to our left. The 1-1. Swings through that one.
1 ball. 2
Runner at
strikes.
second, 2 down. Got him. And that is that. Back at Citizens Bank Park, top of the 6th inning. Stepping in the long ball threat, Hank Aaron. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away. Fox up
Nope.
for the third time
That's
here.
inside.
Watches that one miss. And that's in for a strike.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Righty to the plate. And that
Nope,
one is
Ball
inside.
2.
That's a good miss off the inside part of the plate. You'd much rather miss there than out over the plate where this guy could do some real damage.
Fouls one off. 2-2. In the air, right field. And it stays fair.
Well, that's one of those knocks where you almost expect to get some jabs from your teammates when you get back to the dugout. When you pop a ball up like that, you don't expect it to get you a knock too often. But right there, somehow he got it to drop in behind first base, and that's where no one
No
could
ball,
get to
2
it.
strikes.
Next pitch
Ball,
is
that's
inside. Now 1-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Sammy Sosa stepping in for the Rangers. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything
Ball 1.
over their heads. Pitch
Ball 1,
misses
no
there.
strike.
Ball 1. For Sammy, multiple All-Star games, multiple Silver Sluggers, and of course,
I got 1 ball,
that
1 strike.
1998 MVP.
And you love to see the Sammy Sosa hop after he hit the home run. Very special, and I think he kind of paved the way for guys later on that have a little something special when they hit homers.
A little
Ball,
flare.
That's inside.
A little flair.
Fox off of first with 2 away. Next one
Yeah,
just
full count.
misses. And that's ball 3. The right-hander
that's
gives
ball
up the
4.
2-out
Thank you,
walk.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
Ball
Rutschman,
1.
the next to hit, takes outside.
Counts 1-0.
2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Bounce to the right. Lindor tosses to first. Out number 3. And welcome back. And stepping in is the speedy Ricky Henderson. Maddox back to work. And it's fouled away.
Well, these Phillies just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
And no one can get there. And he's got a double.
Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely, and that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
And now, Ellie De La
0-1.
Cruz.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well
the plate,
above
ball
league
1.
average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Right-hander kick steals.
Ball, that's low.
There's a strike at the knees. And the count is 2-2. Back foot slider ties him up, struck him out. Here's Turner now, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And first offering is fouled off. Maddox, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly
1-1.
is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. 1-1 now. Swing and a miss.
1 ball,
Looked off
2
balance
strikes.
that time.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Now it's the cleanup hitter for the Phillies, Kyle Tucker. And he swings and
0-1's the
misses
count.
at the initial offering. Comes up empty on the
0-2.
swing, 0-2 now. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. Rutschman collects, fires to first. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. New inning getting started. And now the center fielder, Mike Trout. Joe Nathan will take over here.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And first offering is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. He swings and fouls one off. connect on the curveball, struck him out. So now the DH spot, Trey Turner, 1 for 3.
Trey Turner.
That's in there. 0-1.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Nope.
Next offering
Ball 1.
upstairs. Ground ball left side. And he's safe at first. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. He's already homered here in this one. Turner runs. Pitching for a strike. Real Muto throws, not in time. It's a stolen base. And 1-2.
Ball 1.
That's inside.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
And now 2-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. And the right-hander deals. In the dirt. Runner holds, and it's a full count. 3-2. Payoff pitch. And there's ball 4.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day 1.
1 down. Now the third baseman, Chipper Jones. And a foul ball. Nathan. He's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot like this, that is a big-time benefit. Next pitch is popped up.
Batter's out.
Now, as a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
Hey, at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Next pitch is outside. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. Set for the last half of the 7th. Here's the center fielder, Willie Mays. Here comes a pitch. And that one lifted in the air center field. Aaron on his horse. But it's the center fielder who gets there. And there's 1 down. And digging in for Philadelphia, Grady Sizemore. First pitch, and he just misses. And a big swing and a miss.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2.
Ball 2.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Left-hand hitter waits. Swings and misses. Pulled the string on the changeup. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Francisco Lindor. In the air, right side. And that is foul. Righty delivers. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. The pitch. Stays alive. And he deals. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Trout puts it away, and that'll do it. We're at the top of the 8th, and now the first baseman, Jimmy Fox. And the pitch. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in. The tag, and they cut him down, going for 2. Up next for the Rangers, Derek Jeter. Swings through that one. 0-1. Tapped softly on the ground. In time to Gehrig. And now 2 gone. 2 outs, base is empty. Next up for Texas, Sammy Sosa. Lined, and that's a base hit.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Rutschman in the box now. No balls and a strike. That misses, and 1-1.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
He's got it, and that is that. On to the bottom of the 8th, and up to the plate is JT Realmuto. The pitch. Here's a rocket out to left. Takes a tumble and hangs on.
Clearly ready to hit right there. First pitch of the inning hits a bullet, and it just is one of those bad luck ABs.
Garrett stands in now and watches strike 1. And that one fouled off. 1 down, base is empty. Lifted in the air, right center field. Makes the catch for the out. And now for the Phillies, Ricky Henderson. He has, as they like to say, light tower power. Not a big guy, but a big swing.
0-1's the count.
And thunder in that bat. And the pitch. Lined into right. Hank pulls that one down, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. Back here in Philadelphia, all set to start the 9th in this one. And now the center fielder, Mike Trout. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Gets him to chase after that one.
Real ugly 0-1 swing right there. As a pitcher, got to be hunting for that strikeout. Keep him off balance. Send him back to the dugout.
That one misses in the dirt. And downstairs. Swing and a miss. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Back to the top of the lineup, and now it's the Rangers leadoff hitter, Trey Turner. So they turn things over to one of their young arms in Joyce.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Snags it for the 2nd out.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. Triple digits on that last pitch. Back here in Philadelphia, all set for the bottom of the 9th. Now at the plate, Ellie De La Cruz. The right-hander back to work. First pitch swinging.
0-1's the count.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Man, he is just dialed in right now. Every pitch thrown with so much conviction.
And here it comes. And that one is lifted in the air. Aaron gets under it. Squeezes it. And there's one away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Turner stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Line drive and a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away. And now the DH, Kyle Tucker.
Well, just about to hit that century mark, 100 pitches for this game.
So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Eloy Jimenez, runner on first with one down for him. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Wagner, the lefty who lights up the radar gun. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and he works in a changeup. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Gassed it right by him. Here's the center fielder, Willie Mays. Lots of pop at the plate. Outfield playing back almost on the warning track. That one is absolutely belted. Back there. And gone. An absolutely majestic shot. And they cut into the lead. It's 3-2. Grady Sizemore stands in for the Phillies. Pinch hitter coming on, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Number 13, Ronald Acuna Jr.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. They're down to their final strike.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
Rutschman on to first. In-time ball game. And the strikeout ends it.
You always want to get that first win under your belt so that you can relax and breathe and get on a roll. Well, they did that today. Now they can put it behind them and try to go on a run.
A 3-2 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.